I will caution you here that some of these things, I'm going to talk about Twitter, I'm going to talk about tools that you may or may not want to use, but I still want to talk about it because the tools themselves highlight the power of the actual social media, the social platform itself. So if I talk about something that's too techy for you, don't worry, and we're also going to have a chance to discuss and talk about questions. But I want to show you a tool called TweetDeck. It's a Twitter application, and I really don't expect anybody to go and use this, although I recommend you try it if you want. But TweetDeck is a really interesting tool that goes with Twitter and helps you connect with people. And at a high level, there are tools for all the social media platforms. There's tools that can help you get more out of Facebook. There's tools that can help you get more out of Twitter and LinkedIn and all the other ones as well. Some of these tools will actually make your life easier because you don't have to spend so much time. For example, there's very easy ways to update your Facebook status on your phone. That's a very easy thing to do if you learn how to do it. I'm going to show you some tools that do it. TweetDeck is, first of all, actually, before I explain TweetDeck, let me explain Twitter. How many people actually know what Twitter does? How many people need an explanation? Most people do. Very good. Okay, so we've got something to talk about. I like using Twitter as an example, even if you don't end up using it for your job search or for what it is you're here to learn today. It's a good example of what social media is about. Twitter is a place where anybody can go and create a profile, either an anonymous profile or a real profile using your real name. Totally open, there's no rules, there's no standards. The only thing is, when you create a Twitter profile, you can start sending tweets to this Twitter universe that anybody can actually see, depending on what they're searching for. And you can have people that actually follow you directly and listen to what you say, or you can have people that just search for things, certain keywords, and they'll see what you say based on something you mentioned. So I like to call it a global conversation.